Hi Sag, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is going to be your what do I need to know about love reading. There is no date specific, you just, if you found it, you need to hear it. If you're wondering about who it's about, then it's probably about the person you're thinking about, which may not be the person you think you're supposed to be thinking about, but you are thinking about them. Roles can be reversed within a reading. So if you relate more to the other side of the story, then absolutely take it from that perspective. We all sit in different seats in the theatre. We don't always see it from the same angle. There's no gender specifics with anything in my readings. If I say he, her, them, it's not gender specific. It's whoever you feel fits that role. What else? Anything you need to know will be down below, but please do not give up your power to a tarot reading. Absolutely take it by advisement, but you do not need to follow it to the letter. That is on you. That's up to you to make that decision. Okay, let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Okay, Five of Wands. Feeling in competition with somebody, for somebody. Clamoring. This could be someone from when you were younger, childhood possibly, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe they've got kids, but you feel like you're in competition for someone. So, Knight of Cups. Oh, you've pondered over this person. This isn't this is somebody you're not with. You've pondered over this person quite a while. If you're older, then this is somebody you've thought about a lot over the years, but maybe not necessarily done anything. Let's see what else. Okay. King of Swords. You may not be talking to them right now. You made a decision and you made it through logic. You did not do it through emotion. You're not with them because you made a choice. And you stuck to that choice, rightfully so. This is the path you chose. You followed it. But you are trying to work out how the hell you get back to where that was. See, because when you're with them, it's light. When you think about them, you're all in your emotions. You may be connected psychically to them because I'm getting a third eye chakra blue, purpley blue. So you may feel things and wonder, is that them? Like out of nowhere, you'll just feel like, oh, that's, or you feel like a drain on you and you can't think why because you're happy and you're fine. This environment that you're in is fine. But then you're like, oh, that's probably them because you're linked. It's like, I need a bit of support and you're giving it to them unintentionally. But yeah, you made a decision and you did it purely on logic. Like, I just don't need to deal with that right now. And he looks quite mournful, like, oh, I shouldn't have made that choice. Shouldn't have made that choice. But you've lived by it. You've respected that decision and you've respected where it's got to. Okay, Six of Cups. Yeah, this is something from the past. This is nostalgia. Looking back, wallowing back in past memories. By the water, something happened by the water, possibly, but at night. She's always like elfin, isn't she? I know it's the mythic realms, but hidden realms, sorry, but she is like almost fairy tale. It's almost like a fairy tale feeling about them. You've got like that naive fairy tale, like happy ending. There should be a happy ending here and we don't have the happy ending. Look, he's like looking at her like, ugh, we should have, I shouldn't have taken what that was for granted. Could be that there's something to learn from this situation because you're not with them. Because the guy that had that and offered that cup, for some reason, they got old and detached from their emotions. And when I say guy, I've already said it's not gender specific. So if you're a woman, that's... yeah. It's almost like remorse and mournful, like somber. This is an amalgamation of the two. It's regret with light. It's in the moonlight, and the moon is all about secrets and your subconscious. And this is a treasured memory. You carry this burden. People don't know it's a secret. You don't carry this burden. They don't know that you feel this way. Some hurt little boy somewhere still carries something. A fire stone. Fire, passion for this person. Just looks scared. Like he's dressing up as a phoenix. Just wants to rise from the ashes. Oh, Sag. No one knows what you carry. You come across all carefree and jet-settery and wanting to explore the world when it just hurt. Let's have a look. The moon. Sorry, I've just kicked the table. Sorry, the moon. I just said the moon. The moon. Dark secrets being revealed. Some dark-haired woman could be. They're ruled by the moon. It's probably a water sign. Crawling out from your subconscious. Hills. Funeral pyre at the top there. Hills. We have hills like that on Dartmoor, you know. You stack the stones up like that on Dartmoor. Are those hills blocking you from someone? Are they across? They're not too far away, but they're a little bit of a distance away. You'd have to travel over the hills to get to them. Who knows? But this is a secret and it's coming to the surface and you don't seem to be able to stop it. It's there constant. It is there constantly. This competition. Mourning the cup. Because he's not looking at it like... It's like, oh, should I offer it? But also like, oh, I shouldn't have done... I didn't make the right choice there. And then it's like, I've really made the wrong choice there. And I'm now not talking to them. And oh my God, I keep going back and I keep remembering. And oh, look how beautiful she was. And it was by the water. And oh, this hurts. It's stuck here for a while. Could have been a first relationship or relatively young. I'm not talking primary school young. I'm not talking like that. I mean like first proper. Oh my God, I was so naive. And but it's coming up. It's rising up that from your subconscious. You just can't seem to shake it. She just keeps crawling from the depths. Or he. They just keep crawling from the depths. They've never gone. Like that, almost like that's where she should be buried, like way off in the distance, but she just keeps coming back, keeps crawling. She was never dead. It's never been gone. Crescent moon, that could be the waxing or waning moon. It's waxing, isn't it? We're at a full moon at the moment, so 10 to 14 days. 17 days, 18 days, 18 days time may be significant. Is there a moon like that in 18 days? Probably not. It might be the waning. Let's have a look. Oh my God, you just want that with them. That's just where you see it. You're supposed to be together with a family, like having a family. Snuggled up. There's something about cozying up with them in a cover that is important to you. This is someone you've been with or who you see this with. That's how you thought it was going to be. Snuggled up with the baby. Probably quite bohemian now. What did they used to be? Quite sensible, conservative. If you look, yes, her hair's down, but it's tidy and prim and covers up a little bit to like discover, but covered up. Whereas now they're quite open and breastfeeding and slings, and they're a mother figure or a nurturing person, caring person on that front. And you just thought that it would be you two. And that's how it was going to go. Maybe it'll be that you're supposed to be with that, like that with each other. 18. Tomorrow's the 18th. What's today, the 18th? Tomorrow's the 18th. I'm filming this on the 17th of July, so it could be tomorrow. Oh, apprehensive about doing anything about it. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I do something about it? Scared to do something about it. I mean, you've been hurt before. You're hurt. You've been hurt before. It's been a burden you've carried, which to everyone else may seem small and insignificant, but to you it's precious. Okay, what is the advice? What is the advice? Ace of Pentacles, new start. Do you see it going anywhere? It's going to need nurturing. It's going to be a slow moving thing. You're not necessarily going to get back in their life by going, hello, I love you. It's going to be a, hello you. Build it up. Get the banter and the fun and the joy back in. And then you can make it. Still considering it, but we'll get there. We'll make that offer. We'll build that future. You're still constructing up whether that's what you want. Maybe you're not ready to give them what they need yet. And I don't mean that like emotionally. I mean like tangibly, financially. You think you can't provide the home they need. If they're a mother and they have children already, you're going to want to take it slow because the kids and the family, which Pentacles is family as well. This little hedgehog, look, getting ready for winter, autumn, ready for winter. Something may start in the autumn. But what though? It's going to lead to... So you make that offer. This is very Pentacles, like family orientated, home, hearth. Do this new start with them, offering them what they want, and then you get the happy little troll at the end. It's like, I say the troll because he looks like the troll from Lord of the Rings, Gimli. To me, he looks like Gimli. But look, he's happy. All his stones are lined up. He's in his sacred, safe space. He's got plenty of money. That's what you want, isn't it? The happy hearth and home. The ace is the start. The 10 is the conclusion, is the happy ending. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. These two are like, if you, this is like a relationship reading, and this is like the happy ending. Happy ending. If this is a relationship you're already in and you feel like you're competing with something, there's something from the past you need to process and deal with and move on from to make a new beginning that may be causing you, something didn't work out the way you thought it was going to, but this is why you're apprehensive about starting again with somebody else. Absolutely, take the new start. What you need to decide is who is that new start with. You need to decide where it is you want to get to, what's going to make you ultimately happy, and where are you going to be most emotionally and physically not wealthy, financially wealthy is not right. Having a comfortable home, a safe environment to come home to. You look, they're quite old together. She may be a bit witchy, this person that you like. Into the esoteric and eclectic and spiritual. Whereas you're probably quite practical. If you look, he's like forged, like, oh, there's a stone, like forging and stonemasonry or tradesman type person, and she's quite spiritual and probably good at cooking by the look of it. Because cooking is just witchcraft in the kitchen. Baking is just alchemy. And if what you've missed out in youth, you're probably you're gonna be happy and together in your older years. You just need to get to that point. You wanted it when you were younger. You're still quite young now, and you're ready to build a world with someone. This is all very grounded energy, very earthy energy. So if you've done all your traveling and that, you are good. Who is this person? Who is this person for Sagittarius that they're supposed to be with? Ace of Cups. So it's about loving yourself. The Hierophant. The one. They were the one that you wanted to commit to. You only have one cup to offer, really. Your heart is just one cup. You are a cup, a vessel that you fill up. And the Hierophant is all about commitment and learning, higher learning, more spiritual. They were the one. When you think of the one, that's who you're supposed to be with. The one that you were supposed to marry, should have married, didn't marry. This is someone you've lost, as in had and lost. They were the one you loved, wanted to marry, and you called them the one. And in your head when you're talking, they were the one that got away. They were the one that got away. You should have married them. This is like married, institutional type marriage. Like sometimes it's the Pope. I don't subscribe to Christianity as such. It's just traditionally that's the feel of this card in the Rider-Waite, that it's the Pope type energy. But this is just, it just shows a higher spiritual, committed. This is the one that got away. You thought you were supposed to be with them, and they are the one that got away. And sorry, my tummy's rumbling. I do apologise. The one that got away. They are the one that got away. I think you just need to get back in contact with them. Because when you think about them, your world fills with light and greenery and nurturing and growth. When you're without them, it's dark and stark. And you're pretending that they're dead, gone. They're not gone. They keep rising from your subconscious. Four of Pentacles. If that's the loss, this is what you lost. This is what you were playing kite to your chest. This is what meant a lot to you, which was the future with them and the children. They may have 3 children now, by the look of it. A mum and 3 children. If this is what you're hoping for, that they're going to be single with 3 children, which is ridiculous. they come with kids now. If they have kids, they come with the settling down and building the home, which is what you're looking for, but that's what they come with now. They're going to need that, the safe set. There's nothing about communication in here. There's nothing about communication come up. Ace of Swords, clarity and communication. There's no swords. There's the sword. So it's time to cut the crap out. Open communication with them. Start talking. Just start talking. You don't have to be completely honest right away. You don't have to spread it all out. I love you. I've always loved you. I've missed you. Da, 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 da. How you? Just start with a hey, how are you? What you doing? You got 2 aces. Be honest. Be honest, but don't pour everything out all in one go. Be honest. Be open. And it'll just start again. It's not lost. The potential was always there. It's just been dormant. In autumn, things go dormant. They don't die. They go into hibernation. And now it's time to set them out in the fresh air and communicate. But yes, they're going to come with a bit more need of commitment. But I think you're more than happy to provide that. You're just trying to get yourself ready to provide that. The Lovers on the bottom. Decision to make. Could be choosing between 2 people, but when you think of them, that's why you're here. That's what you needed to hear. They are the one. They are the one you were supposed to be with. They are the person you're still supposed to be with. Look, there's the flowers from that 6 of Cups all in her hair. If they're with somebody else right now, that's not who they're supposed to be with. They don't match. They're not equal. They're not the same. And you can see that they just shine. They are the light. And at the moment you feel like you're not worthy of them. But you are worthy of them. They need their equal to step up. They're missing you. You need their equal to step up. Oh my God, that never happens. The Lovers with the 2 of Cups. Oh my God, this is like a union. Soul split. Look. She's holding her cup. She never saw her worth. You've always seen their beauty. Look, he just looks at her adoringly. They're the same. So where she's with someone, because to me the Lovers is like a decision, a choice, 2 options. So the Lovers is, she can be one way and be with this person who's not her equal, not the same. Or they could be with you, who is the same, the equal, the balancing, the give and take, the emotions. She's looking at her cup. He's like, you know that cup's worth everything. I'm not even wanting your cup. I don't want you to give everything to me. I want you, not what you can give me. It's beautiful. And now you're left with a choice. 2 of Swords is a choice. Working out which way you go. 2, 2, 2. You're left with a choice. Which one do you want to be with? Where you are now? Or with this person? I think it's a no-brainer. Follow your heart. They are your 2 of Cups. They are your soulmate. They are supposed to be with them. They are the balance, the yin to your yang. Twin flames, if you believe in such things. If you were the chaser and they were the runner, if you believe in that, they're ready to stop running. They probably know that you're the one for them too. Well, they will do. They're your other cup. You're the same. You're the same. You are the same. 2 of the same. Beautiful, Sag. Anyway, I hope that's told you what you need to hear. I feel like you just want to spew out everything to them. Don't spew out everything, but absolutely start the conversation. It will flow. It will naturally happen what you have to tell them, and how you say it. It will all naturally happen. Anyway, Sag, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Love and light to you.